Hallo, herzlich willkommen zu einer wunderschönen neuen Folge zu Coast Guard. Ja, wir haben in letzter Folge die Frau hier festgeschnappt. Die Mechanikerin. Ich weiß.
Hello? Do you want to question the suspect, Coleman?
No, it's fine. I'm sure you can handle it, Finn.
See you in a bit.
Okay, dann sollen wir mal so hören. Machen wir Tür auf. Raus. Machen wir hier auf. Gehen hier rein. Haben wir plötzlich wieder mehr Frames.
And now to you. What's your name?
What's your name?
Fatima.
Did you manipulate their ship's engine?
What? Is that what you think?
Let's talk about something else. Why were you on the refugee boat?
What kind of question is that? I wanted to cross the ocean.
Why were you in the engine room?
I just happened to be down there coincidentally when the engine exploded.
Okay.
You just happened to be down in the engine room, coincidentally. Why was that?
The smuggler called me down below deck. I guess he'd taken a liking to me.
So you did know the smugglers?
No. I was a refugee like everybody else on board that ship. He just thought I was pretty, but I didn't play along. He told me I could escape with him and that the others were doomed anyway.
What happened then?
He got really angry. He said that if he couldn't have me, then I could just drown along with the other refugees. He locked me in the engine room and must have gotten into the lifeboat and fled. Shortly afterwards, shots came flying into the engine room. He was shooting at us.
Bull. Why would he do that? After all, it must have been his ship.
I don't know.
Let's talk about something else. Did you manipulate?
What? Is that what you think?
To be honest, I believe that you're innocent.
Thanks. I was just trying to repair the engine. I wanted to get the fire under control so that we could survive. What else?
Well, if I can summarize your story so far, you have an argument with the skipper and he has nothing better to do than to shoot at his own ship to get back at you? His ship, probably his biggest source of revenue. You're then stuck in the engine room and are trying to get an engine fire under control. I gotta say, that isn't too believable. I'm going to have to keep questioning you. So, you're an engineer.
Yes. Engineering is my dream. I already started tinkering around with my dad's car when I was a kid. I want to do what I love. Oil, gasoline, and engines are my world.
I'm going to discuss this with my colleague. We're going to carry on our conversation later.
Wow, interessant. Das ist eine interessante Geschichte. Interessante Geschichte.
Hello? What do you think of Fatima, Coleman?
I'm skeptical. What was she doing in the engine room? Maybe she was destroying evidence and covering for her husband who organized the whole thing.
She says the ship was being shot at.
Why would someone be doing that unless they were trying to destroy evidence?
We can't prove it anymore, that's for sure. The ship has sunk and the other refugees won't say a word.
Maybe it really was just an unsafe ship. The engine fire could have been caused by anything, really.
No.
You know that there have been a huge number of refugee ships sinking lately. We can hardly keep up with our rescue missions.
Ja.
The Border Control Agency is already under a lot of pressure because they don't seem to be able to stop the refugees from heading out in those derelict, dangerous ships. I'm surprised those things even float, but I'm still skeptical.
Okay, what...
We should probably hand her over to the authorities on land. I can already start preparing her asylum application.
All right, agreed. I'll let her know, and then we can take her into custody.
Na dann, was für ein freundlicher Empfang.
And now to you. My colleague will take care of the asylum application. Until then, I'm afraid we're going to have to take you into custody and keep you in our cell.
You really want to lock me up?
Yes, at least until the authorities in your country of destination can take you in.
Defoe, this is MSC. Over. This is an emergency. A Ro-Ro ferry has caught fire.
It just keeps coming today.
Okay, MSC, we're on our way to the Ro-Ro ferry.
I've already programmed in the new waypoint, so let's pilot the Daniel Defoe over there.
Oh Mann. Moin, moin, moin. Einmal drehen wahrscheinlich. Komm schon, dreh dich schneller. Drehen, 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 drehen. Da. Oh Gott. Wir müssen jetzt einfach noch ein Feuer löschen. Über Daniel Defoe. Und ja, da werden wir mal gucken, was da noch auf uns zukommt. Oh. Dem Sturm, ey. Mann, 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 Mann. Ganz schöne Wegstrecke ab. Was ist denn das? Ah, wie das aussieht.
Finn, what was that?
I don't know. The ship isn't moving.
Blackout? Total breakdown?
Crap. And we don't have a technician on hand to get the Defoe back up and
Oh my
running.
God.
Really, a less than ideal situation considering the bad weather we're in. And the Ro-Ro ferry needs our help.
MSC, the Defoe isn't moving. Blackout.
Can you get her up and running again?
We're trying, but we don't have the necessary know-how on board.
Oh mein Gott. Schiff steht still. Mein Gott. Wir haben einen Logbucheintrag. Ich werde einen Ersatzmechaniker bestimmen müssen. Da bin ich ja vorne wieder.
Fatima.
Mm-hmm.
We have a problem. We have a blackout on the... If you really are an engineer,
What are you proposing?
we let you out of the cell. You repair the engine.
But don't you dare try anything stupid.
I'll try my best.
Oh Mann.
And? What can you see in the engine room, Fatima?
I think I've already been able to locate the problem.
I have a really bad feeling about her getting her hands on our engine, Finn. It's irresponsible.
Wait a minute. I think I can start it back up using this.
Wow. The machines are up and running again.
I have to say, I'm kind of impressed.
That was great, Fatima. Maybe there's some truth to your story after all.
You trust her? Seriously?
Let's head over to the Ro-Ro ferry first, Coleman.
I'm just gonna clean up here a bit, and then I'll join you.
Coleman, I've been thinking.
What is it, Finn?
We desperately need a new engineer on board. Good personnel is hard to come by. And Fatima was able to fix...
Oh no, Finn. No. She's a suspect in a crime, Finn.
There hasn't been any proof yet that she's actually guilty.
She doesn't even have a visa.
We can get her one if the check doesn't turn up anything. Now that we've seen her work, I believe her story. Besides, I like her.
My God, Finn, she's completely messed with your head.
But what would actually be wrong with it?
You're the boss. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Fatima,
Yes?
you're looking for a job as an engineer?
You're joking. I can only dream about a job like that.
Do you think you could hold your own with a Coast Guard crew?
You mean I'm supposed to... On your...
We can put in a good word for you at the very least.
I don't know. Do you think that...
Yes or no?
Yes! Yes, of course I do!
Ah ja. Fatima, die Neue. Ach, ist das schön. Was ist mit der Roro-Fähre?
I have to take a look around. Maybe I'll find some objects that will jog my memory a bit. A map. OR. I can remember what OR means. Yeah, that's right. Oil rig. There used to be an oil rig.
Mhm. Interessant. Ja, das sieht nämlich ganz interessant aus. Ich erinnere mich kurz an den Einsatz kurz vor der Bohrinsel Petro Taucher 5. Wir haben einen Mitarbeiter aus der Bohrinsel aus dem Meer gefischt. Was er uns erzählte, war mehr als merkwürdig.
Finn, I'm receiving a distress signal here from an EPIRB on 121.5 megahertz. The ID is from an oil rig that's right around here.
That's unusual. Did anybody radio a distress call from the oil rig?
We didn't receive anything.
Strange. We're going to take a look at it. Put the position of that transponder up on the nautical chart.
Unfortunately, the position is too imprecise, but I've programmed a search area for your charts.
Ja. Und da würde ich sagen, wartet erstmal für diese Folge. Ein bisschen kürzer als sonst, aber ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann gebt einen Daumen nach oben und ich sage fürs Erste Tschüss, ciao und auf Wiedersehen. Bye, bye.